Okay, so episode 2, we are going to be doing some upgrades to our ship and trying to do the first rebuild of our space station. When we left off, we were just here and we had this fitting station. And I didn't actually look to see what they had. I knew it was a fitting station, but I didn't want to spoil it, so let's see. First of all, let's look at the refit on the ship. So we have an engine slot, a shield slot, a mining laser, and one weapon slot. That's all this ship has. So we only want to buy these kind of things. We go to buy. So we can have a shield. This uncommon boosted shield will increase our max shields to 4 from 1. The recharge time will take 3 turns instead of 2. But we will recharge 2 shields when that time is up. So that's actually quite a good one. This boosted one, the only change is that we have 2 shields instead of 1. It will still recharge at the rate of 1. The other option is to increase our mining laser. So this one has 9, this one has 6. Don't know if we could afford both. Because when we change the shield, we'll get the old one back. I think given that we're playing Permadeath here, we go for the shield.
Cargo bay full.
Oh, of course. Okay, move everything to the station. So we're going to buy this uncommon boosted shield. And we go to our refit window, and if we click on the shield, so common standard is what we have, and then it brings up any other modules that we have. So we've now fitted that one. Now if we go to the sell, we can sell the old one for 1,800, which might just give me enough. Oh, I'm a little bit short to get the mining laser. So actually what we will do is take 2 stacks of this, sell these, which will then give me enough for this mining laser. So we'll increase that one as well. Sell the old one. And we'll take the items back out of the storage. You can use these buttons to move everything. I just forget they're there sometimes. So that's some upgrades to our ship to start us off. Let's have a look at some missions. Exploring space, always a good one to take. All you have to do is go to new wormholes. Deliver goods. Can we deliver 10 windows to Wormhole 18? And they'll pay us 126 scrap. We have to make a down payment of 205. You get the down payment back when you hand it in. So you don't lose anything, it's just to stop you stealing the windows. Like their deposit. You will get it back once you make the delivery. I don't know. Do we know where Wormhole 18 is? We do not. So maybe let's explore a little bit more before we start taking delivery missions. I think is the right thing to do here. So we've got 4 missions to explore space. One of them has been completed.
Red alert.
Okay. So I've got 2 hostile ships here. Got some more iron ore. So that's that one. And again, now we have 4 shields. So I'm not too worried about going face to face with all of these, as they can't hurt me now. Unless there was an absolute swarm of them. Let's go test out our new mining laser.
Yellow alert.
So now you'll see we mine 9 every cycle rather than 3. The best laser in the game has a mining cycle of 33.
Cargo bay full.
And with a mining ship, that can be boosted. So you can actually mine
Shields at 50%.
99 per cycle, I think is the maximum. 'Cause I think the elite miner,
Cargo bay full.
I think I had set as a ×3. So we're just doing more exploring. We're trying to find, at this point, the factory station.
Cargo bay full.
Of course, I can't mine because cargo's full. Okay, let's go explore up here. Okay, threat level of 4. I think what we should do at this point is head back over this way, see what's here. I don't want to get into too dangerous water.
Shields at 50%. Cargo bay full.
Ooh. Okay. So I've left some loot behind there. Yeah, let's see what's at these two. Okay, we've got some sand. Don't need that right now. Later on, you're going to need a lot of it.
Fuel at 50%. Red alert.
Okay, so we've got 2 ships here, one of each type. And we have another trading station. So I might have a look. If they've got the iron bars we need.
Shields at 50%. Cargo bay full.
Let's see what this one dropped. This one's just scrap and fuel. Let's see. They don't sell iron bars. They do sell some fuel, so we'll take that. Yeah, maybe I'll just move all this to the station.
Yellow alert.
We can mine this sand. Because this is free money. We should take every opportunity to get some scrap. Because if we could afford a new ship at some point, that would be rather good. So we're going to go back in here. I'm going to sell everything we just picked up. And take all of this. And let's see. Exploring space. Definitely taking those. Destroying hostiles. These are a good mission. There's always going to be hostile ships. Again, delivery to Wormhole 28. Taking iron bars and aluminium plate. Our cargo's full though, so at this time I'm going to have to give that a miss. This one's labeling green. This is a trading station. Check I didn't miss any others. No.
Red alert.
Okay, they can't get through my shields.
At 50%.
So
Shields at 25%.
I'm not too worried.
50%. Red alert.
Okay. Another smuggler. Again,
Shields at
on his own,
50%.
he won't get through the shields, but if he could get 2 shots on me, then he would get through my shields. Now, interesting. He's dropped a weapon. Now, this is worth quite a bit. So I'm going to take this. We're going to sell it. is hoping that this wormhole has a
Red
station.
alert.
Does it has a fitting station? Wonderful. The plan is working. Okay, we'll let him come to there. Shoot.
Shields at 50%. Cargo bay full. Fuel tank full.
Okay, that's good. Full fuel tank means we don't have to buy any. Well, it wasn't worth a lot, but it was worth enough. Move all the ore to the station.
Fuel tank full.
That's fine. And then I'm just going to go to this previous wormhole, pick up that loot we left behind, and we'll sell it here. And I'll probably mine this aluminium as well. Okay, so we have to get a bit strategic until we've got a ship with more cargo on it. This was just fuel.
Yellow alert.
So we'll mine this first, then we'll grab all the fuel.
Cargo bay full.
Okay, right. So we've got a few resources. Let's just see if there's... No, it's all deliveries here mainly. Explore space. Explore space. Okay, so we're just going to sell it. All of this gets sold. We've got 400 here. We're getting ourselves now a good stockpile of scrap ready for if we find a shipyard. Now we do have a fitting station, so let's see. Is there anything? Ooh, an uncommon standard engine. So this would have 3 speed, so we'd have an extra movement during combat. Allow us to hold 25 fuel, and it will speed up the fast travel. We've got the agile engine, which gives us a speed of 4, even better. No more fuel capacity, but an even quicker fast travel. Ooh. Hauler engine is the same speed, half the amount of fuel again, and a quicker fast travel. I think I like this one. Okay, so we'll sell the old one. Don't need to carry that anymore. We'll sell the aluminium ore. We'll take all of the other stuff back. The shield is not better. The laser is not better. Yep, this station is done. This is a fitting station. So we'll do this one in the... I'm going to call this Aqua. Okay. Just so that when we look at the map again in future, we can say, oh, this is where this was and this is where that was, and helps us map things out a little easier. We could mine a little bit of this sand. Got a trading station over here, but we're going this way.
Red alert.
Getting a nice weapon upgrade would be good as well.
Yellow alert.
Don't know if
Cargo bay full.
I was about to say, I don't know if we'll be able to mine all of that. Okay, so there's an undiscovered wormhole here.
Red alert.
And here's a factory. This is what we've been looking for.
Shields at 50%.
Okay.
Shields at full.
Now, it may seem like I'm dealing with the hostiles really easily. As I said earlier, these wormholes are getting more dangerous the more I kill. Okay, so what can we do at a factory station? They sell blueprints. They sell raw resources. So you can pick up blueprints here to make some ship modules if you like. But the other thing they have is the crafting system. So the basic items are things that could be made from a raw resource. So we need iron bars. And we're going to make 133 of them. And also make some glass. So we may as well make the glass, as we'll need it for the next stage. But if we didn't need it, we could sell it. And as glass, it'd be worth more money. And you have your moderate. So these are things that take up to 3 items, raw resource or crafted. So you can see here, we could make some windows. Now the motor is red and the storage rack is yellow. So what's the difference? Red, we have none of the items needed. But on the storage rack, we have some of the items. So it's a little indication as you have some of the items for these, but not everything. It's a feature requested by one of our viewers here. And another fellow streamer on Twitch. Okay, so now we need to mark this one up. And the next colour is yellow, which is convenient, because that's what colour I do like my factories. Yellow is now taken. So now what we can do is... so some of the items are not in my inventory. Good job I checked. Although we do have the 100. So this random ore we'll store here. Take this. Actually, we'll do it that way. We only need 100 for the first build. Which means we can mine some more stuff on the way.
Shields at full.
Aha, you can't damage me now. I can outrun you.
Tank full. Yellow alert. Fuel tank full.
Okay. What's in this one?
Fuel tank
A bit of scrap. We'll grab the fuel later. Okay, so
Fuel tank full.
now we're back in free roam. We notice that one of these missions has gone green. That means it's in this station and it's complete. So go hand this in. This is another 600 scrap. Thank you very much. Undock from here now. Now we want to keep heading back
Yellow alert.
towards our home station. Mining along the way, because
Cargo
that will
vehicle.
trigger the asteroids to respawn. If we could deplete them, that is. We'll deplete it in a moment. Okay, so they wanted 100 iron bars and we can hit this supply button. Now we have a basic framework. So we have a basic framework, but it has a few holes in it. We need something more substantial to cover the framework. Please bring us the following resources. So now they want windows and aluminium plates. So now we need to start mining aluminium, iron. There we go. There wasn't much in it. And sand. And then we need to ferry it to the factory. But here we have a shipyard. So we may be in luck at the end of this episode for a new ship. They've only got an advanced fighter. That's way out of our price league right now. It's a shame. It's a shame. Let's see what missions they have. Factory shortage. Iron ore, okay, yep. Aluminium ore. Yep, we'll take those. Exploring space, we'll take that.
Fuel
Got-
50%. Yellow alert.
Got some aluminium here, so we'll mine this and hand that mission in. And we need to mark this up as being a shipyard on the map. So shipyard we said was orange. Makes the map nice and colourful.
Red alert.
And then in this one we've got some
Fuel to
iron.
50%. Yellow alert. Fuel at 25%. Cargo bay full. Cargo
Oh,
bay
that's
full.
a shame.
Red alert.
I think we've got enough though to hand these 2 missions in. We probably didn't want to be out there mining too much more anyway. Oh, they've changed. They've got a basic fighter now. Oh, okay. So they're on a timer basically, where they'll change the items they stock. So yeah, we could now afford the basic fighter. Let's have a new ship. So now we can see we've got many more slots, and if you've got nothing in them, it tells you what it is. So engine, armor, we don't have any armor. We have the shield module. We didn't have a cargo module. We have a mining laser, and we have 1 weapon. So now we have an extra weapon slot, an armor slot, and a cargo slot. This should help us out no end. And the base cargo is now 10. And yes, we are now in a fighting ship, so we can go and do a lot more fighting. And it still mines at the same speed. You can still mine in it. But it means we've got a damage multiplier now.
Red alert.
So we can kill things even easier. But again, don't get too comfortable, because things will get tougher. And as I said, every time you kill something in these wormholes, this threat level is going up. So yes, I think we're going to leave it there for episode 2. Well, let's just kill this first. Oh, we can't quite one-shot these yet.
Fuel tank full.
Okay, lots of fuel around here. So yes, I'll leave this mining to finish the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.